You're live. Whoa. Good evening, everybody. It's Friday night, 2018 of the August 18th, 17th here. We just got
hello, everybody.
Right? We're back again. Still confused with all the dates and stuff like that, but
it's getting better though.
It's getting better. That's right.
I actually know what day it is now.
That's right.
I still don't.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I was sitting there talking about somebody on the
first. That's probably just me.
Thursday, Friday.
I had a guy. Was it yesterday? I don't remember when. Okay, it's not. It's almost better, but not quite better. But he walked up the other day and he goes, "What day is it?"
I did that.
No, He was fine. He's not like you. Hadn't been working 20 hours a day for 8 months.
Well, you know, I don't feel so bad. I think the world's all stopping around him.
John was sitting over and he goes, "What day is it?" I think it was yesterday when he came out. He didn't know what day it was.
Wait,
seriously,
John didn't know.
Somebody,
no. The dude didn't.
Was it? He was in one of these rooms.
He was next door.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, one of these guys. It was next door.
Yeah. What day is it?
That's a lot of light, man. This is the most light we've ever had.
Yeah, it's
let there be lights.
Right.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, you got that hooked up right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looks like they look like UFOs, though, don't they?
I'm gonna have to put makeup on my head because it's shining.
I've got something for you.
No,
mine is probably too.
There's a clean mop head over there, man. It's all right.
I'm shiny too. At least it's better than yellow. The yellow was.
I thought
it looked like a vampire.
It was dark.
But it was in the antique lighting.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one rocking around with gray hair.
And I'm like,
let me grow mine out.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I grow mine out.
I'm good with that.
It's getting gray, especially over here, right here, and right here.
Mine's like right here and like right here. But yeah, I'll grow it out and we can all. Right. Well, I'll be gray together.
Well, it's good to be back again talking about our age, isn't it?
At least we're talking.
And to think, I
know.
We're sitting here talking.
I know. We don't ever get to do that lately.
No, we haven't done that in at least 2 weeks now. Plus,
feels like.
And when we have and understand that we have done this a few times, it has been a disaster. And we've sat here. Well, we've actually sat here and enjoyed ourselves, right?
Well, we had fun, but
we've had lots of technical difficulties we didn't even know were happening. So, we finally got it all figured out.
It is. It's definitely straightened out. And it's a.
And it looks really cool in here.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I built a little frame I was telling you about, and I got the light blue screen for the back.
Oh yeah.
I checked that out last night.
Cool.
It was pretty slick.
Cool.
And actually, we can project a weather map on it.
You could project anything on it.
I know. It was kind of cool. So now we're gonna have all kinds of projections.
Yeah.
Well, how are you going to...
No, projections.
I know. How are you going to get a weather map behind us?
Anyway. With a computer.
On like a reverse camera kind of a thing? How you...
No,
you just overlay it.
Oh, yeah, you overlay it. Okay. It's going to be great.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry. She'll just do the weather. We'll do all the technical stuff.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You'd have to be.
I'm like, I thought you were talking about projecting it onto the sheet. I was like,
no. Well, there are projectors out there.
But yeah, you wouldn't have to with a computer and editing. I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be kind
of
cool.
I wonder about those things that we saw, the sportscasters and the weather people who had the spiders that came up. I mean, were they really spiders?
Those are real spiders on a camera.
No.
They're on the camera on the outside.
Oh, you mean on the lens?
Yeah, on the lens.
Oh, yeah, they might have been. Yeah.
They weren't inside the building.
Yeah, that was real.
But then some of them looked like they had came back and we're just fucking with these people with like spiders and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, it could have been a crew doing it.
Yeah. I think it was a combination.
Might have been.
It was funny. I would have been freaking out. I would have been like, I'm out of here. I don't do spiders for a while.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they would get freaked out because they're inside the building and then all of a sudden they're looking at their own blue screen and.
Yeah, but.
I mean.
Would they even? You mean they wouldn't see it? Of course they saw it.
Is that true?
ESPN President Jim Patera network won't show national anthem on Monday night.
I'm done with ESPN.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm done with them.
Yeah, you know what they're saying is they're saying that they want to do away with it through the whole entire league, and you know what? That is just or not even show it through NFL.
That's
NBA.
Just being a big pussy.
Yeah, and
stand up for your country.
That's right. And these networks,
I did.
These networks that are out there right now, they should keep this open in the way they is. You know what? It's not about It's not about these protests. This part is over. You know, these people are grown adults. Where is the common sense of what's going on in the United States anymore? That's what I don't understand.
Well, I'm with Trump. Fire them.
Yeah, I am too.
Look, they're employees.
Yeah, they work for a corporation.
They have a set of rules, and they work for a corporation.
Yeah.
If you don't follow that set of rules, you get fired.
Right.
If I don't follow the rules that are set out for me, I get fired.
Right,
if my employees don't follow the rules I set out, I fire them.
This is players have
That's right.
described the demonstrations
Fire 'em.
as a means of protesting police brutality and racial inequality.
Yeah, that's just bullshit.
Critics, including the president, have denounced them as disrespectful to the military and
They are.
unpatriotic.
And the firefighters and the EMS,
They're
everybody.
disrespectful to this whole country.
Yeah.
Right.
So what? They can't do protesting on their own time like
Sure.
everybody else does. They take time off of work, or if they don't have a job, then they go and protest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to do this on the
bring it to
limelight of
work.
the United States and our buck and the advertising.
You know,
it's somebody's paying an extra
There's
dollar.
one owner out there that might do it.
Who's that?
Jerry Jones.
Oh yeah, Jerry Jones. Sure.
He very well might do it.
Great point. But here's the point of this though. I bet you these guys that are protesting, I bet you they're getting a kickback from something. Because all these people,
I'm sure they are.
all these people are, I mean, look at this.
I'm sure they are. They're getting kickbacks on everything. Plus, they're part of the union, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, union football. I mean, how did football get a union? Anyway, there goes Julie.
Restarted.
It's been doing that.
No, look, here's your juice pack. I got you a juice pack. Just don't drink it all up at one time, honey. You just need to get yourself a cord. I believe a cord right here. I think I saved you a cord too. Maybe not.
But it was just
What cord you
100%.
She's
A regular charge cord?
yeah, very charge cord. It's right there on the wall.
Right here.
Yeah.
It was just at 100% while ago.
It was. There you go. Let's lay off that porn, huh? I'm telling you.
Oh, it's the X handler that keeps coming up.
Your hands.
You're wondering when
I wonder why your hand hurts.
it comes up for you to search, and you're
X-Hamler?
like, why am I searching?
On yours? How's it come up on yours?
Automatically.
She pulled it up.
She's coming. She's sitting there searching mine. Oh, yeah,
Automatically, it comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on hers.
Yeah, she's got it set as default.
Oh,
It says
67.
X MILF. Sorry.
Yeah, that was
X-Mill.
X-Mill. Used to be. So we,
You
now we can
can't
only
ever
dream
be
and watch.
look, once you're a MILF, you can't be an X-MILF.
Well, you can. Apparently, that's what they're saying nowadays. X grandma, X MILF, all that. Here it is.
I've
Pampers.
not heard that. That's creative. I like it.
Yeah, that's what comes out to me. Anyway, we don't have any X MILFs on our site, so we're safe to say we're good.
Yeah.
It's only on Julie's. Anyway, so what's been going on in your world, man? I mean, I know we've talked here and there.
Work.
Yeah, nothing but work.
Mm-hmm.
And you still liking what you're doing?
Oh, yeah.
You're digging it.
Actually, yesterday, we got that new GPS system put in.
Oh, yeah.
And yesterday, everybody was above 90
Wow.
on
So
their drive score. So
everybody's getting used
it
to it.
was good.
Yeah,
Well, my worst driver wasn't there. But I did
that did help, right?
I did have a 96 for the day, so that was good. That's the highest we've had for one day.
Wow,
That's
really?
cool.
What's the
I
lowest?
got one. The girls had one incident. One.
Uh-huh.
In 2 weeks. She's had perfect scores.
Really?
Yeah.
So she's going to get that.
She's had 1
Have you started the incentive?
point deduction. Yeah, but it won't.
It won't affect
until
her.
the end of the month.
Oh, okay.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, I mean it's not long. I'm gonna do it a month at a time.
There you go. That's what I think that'd be the best way to do it.
I would.
I don't
I'd
do
probably get. I'm a
Do
good
the
driver.
top 3 and figure out how I'm gonna pay for it
I even backed into that parking place. I was like, and you
and
said
how
women
much we're
can't
gonna
drive.
pay out. So
Well, I mean, Bruce Wayne, how many have done anything on the off season? No, until the address
What's this?
black crime. I don't want to hear them protest shit. Yeah, no shit. Hey, Bruce Wayne, man.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah,
Wayne.
you know
that's
what?
an excellent point.
That
brother.
is a perfect point. And hey, brother, I agree with you 100%. It is a protest.
Yeah, I mean
dilemma.
Chicago is an
Right.
excellent example of where gun control works.
That's right.
Strongest gun control laws in the nation and highest murder rate in the nation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they work.
Yeah, I mean, he's right, definitely, because Chicago. Look at it.
Yeah.
How many people are getting shot every day? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just.
This last weekend they had like 75 people shot at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And
at one gathering,
right.
you know, it's like ridiculous.
So if these people that are protesting, here's the other thing: if they're really that worried about, they should take
And
the
I
day off from
guarantee
playing
you-
football.
I guarantee you, not a single one of those gunshots came from a legal weapon.
Oh yeah, I guarantee that's right. I guarantee that's right.
You know,
guarantee
yeah,
you
just
they
saying, yeah. So what's
So
what's
yeah.
the point?
y'all put some more gun laws in place.
And
We'll see what
that's
that
right.
does.
And
for you.
I'm so perplexed about this other thing. Is Obama? That's Obama's home state. That's Oprah Winfrey's home state.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell are they?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you. I
Yeah.
mean, these are the people that are supposed to be
Well,
representing their own
Rahm
state.
Emanuel's the mayor, and he was Obama's chief of staff.
Right? What the hell's going on? I mean, what is
Well,
this?
they're the one.
Are
He's
they
the one
all-
trying to get fired.
Are they all? Are they
Are
all
they-
hurt
yeah,
that
are
something didn't happen for them in a juncture that they thought that
I
state
don't
would be turned over? Who is corrupt? Where and why and what's going on? It doesn't really make any sense to me that these two high-profile people are nowhere reaching their hand out, but they're sitting there sticking their hand up the ass of Trump.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So they're
Yeah.
all worried about that.
Hmm.
Bill 123, huh?
It's called Trump derangement syndrome.
What's Bill 123?
Oh,
I don't know. Bill 123.
well, what's Bill 123, my friend? I'll check that out here.
Well, remember that lady asked us if we knew what we thought about.
Oh
What
yeah,
was it?
yeah, the pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
there's no-
pictures?
the tempting pictures. What trap? The trap. What is it?
It's definitely not Bill 123.
Trap pictures. Trap pictures.
What? Where?
She chatted us one night and we were streaming and she said, "What do you all think about the trap?"
What trap?
Their trap pictures are like
It's
suggestive pictures or sayings or something that they're enticing.
I got you.
For who?
Yeah, what it is it's like a snapshot of something that's completely stupid. I mean, they catch you at your vulnerable moments.
Like a sexy picture
Oh,
or
I
a
got
sexy
you. I
something,
got
you.
sexy writing.
No,
or
so there's
something.
no context to it. It's just a picture.
Yeah,
I thought there was some context to it. I was like, what
not really.
the hell kind of pictures you talking about?
But anyway, we didn't know what she was talking about. We're like, trap? What are you talking about? We had to pull it up and find out. I'm like, we live in a cave. Yeah, I didn't know there was pocket cheese. I should carry this around with me.
You find anything? Yeah, Bill. Yeah, House Bill 123. I
That's
figured
funny.
that's
You missed
probably
it.
what it was.
Here's a PDF of it right now. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so proponent testimony of House Bill 123, House Government Accountability of Oversight Committee, Nick Bork, Director of Consumer Finance, the Pew Charitable Trust. And this is the 17th of this beginning of this year. This is here. This is Ohio.
Yeah, they're talking about payday loans.
Yeah, Ohio.
Well, they canceled payday loans in Tennessee. They don't do that no more. Oh well, okay. So I get.
He's telling me who he is. Got it.
Army sends
Oh,
their command
Got it,
to
yeah.
train
He took
Chicago.
it for a living on that one, didn't he?
gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Bill,
Yeah.
we're looking at Bill.
Bill. Yeah.
Oh, William.
We're all looking up something that's completely different.
Well, glad you
Bill
checked
and
in.
Jim.
Yeah, gotcha.
123, man, cool.
Yeah.
They have those little critters that came to see them.
Uh,
Critter. That
yeah,
came.
that's right.
There's just one, so he can have a name.
Yeah. Well, you can. Hey, listen, I'm definitely not going to be falling asleep tonight, so we're going to be right on top of this.
It wasn't a big one, was it?
What? No.
She
it's-
said about like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we got several.
That's
of those.
fairly.
well, I was just,
We were-
I was
ours-
kind of like holding back. I was just making sure it wasn't that
Wasn't the big one.
the one that
Yeah.
yeah.
The one that eats the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I did
Or
pro-
picks up
And
the
holds
wrap
in the
on
walls.
and looks
That's
at you
right. I
and
did
eats it.
promise to tell them this. I mean, we do have some friends around here. And over the years that we've been here, I think the best one was in 129.
Nine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
129. It was
Mhm.
two deaf women, a couple. And they were
That's
they
a
were
cute
they were
story.
they were really sweet. And I noticed that
Yeah.
they went up to the office and they came back and she came
Oh, I bet that was fun.
she came back and I was
I
like.
can just imagine.
Yeah, I was asking her, I said, what's wrong? And so I went up and I got the note and it says, a mouse inside in the bathtub, big scary one. And so
Scary one.
Is that what they did?
yeah,
That's how they did
well,
it.
this is no, I have to use my hands because
that was the sign language.
right. Well, she was trying to explain this
Yeah.
to Rita.
Oh hell no!
So I said, okay, I get it because she wrote up mouse. So I go to 129, talk to her.
I think there's a language
She's
barrier.
talking. She's
There's a-
talking to me. She's like,
there's a
yeah, big mouse
sound barrier.
in bathtub, eat my soap, looking at me while I'm on the toilet. I'm going to the
Oh
bathroom.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And she goes, he says, it come out of the hole.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, wait a minute. No, the hole. And I said,
You thought she's propositioning you.
No. I knew where she was going. My head was going 100 miles an hour where I could actually have a lot of fun with this. And I said, oh, the hole? And she said, no. The hole on the ground in the bathroom. So we were laughing. I said, she was looking, she says,
they were funny.
He Big E's looking at me, eating my soap. Take my bath. And I said, well, that was one dumb mouse. I said, because you got a whole pizza in there. She goes, come here. And she goes, eat my pizza.
You ate the pizza too.
Yeah, you ate the pizza. And
the soap.
So she made it sound like this big, gigantic thing. And now I realize the fact that was the shadow that they had with the lighting cast this thing, huge big thing on the wall. She says, anyway, no, his name is, well, his
Fred.
Well, you can name yours over there. I think I think it's named after Bill. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. It might be a Bill.
Anyway,
it might be.
We got a couple little ones running around here.
Not anymore in Mars. We had like a dozen of them.
Yeah, we wanted to welcome.
Got rid of them?
7 of them got stuck on that glue trap.
I took a picture of it. There was 7 of them stuck on that thing. Oh my gosh! I was like, I don't want to see it. Just take it to.
I get one every once in a while.
Yeah,
watching a train wreck.
Be sitting there watching TV, and I'll see a little movement. And I'll look over there and go.
Yeah, I mean, the ones. Yeah,
he's like this, you know.
So I tell you about your brothers. Okay.
That one scared me. He climbed out of the trash.
No,
I was
this
going
one
to
was
take the trash out, and he jumped. And I was like,
So okay, I have
hear my trash every once in a while.
Crimson here is his brother is in one of the other rooms here, and so one day last week I was cleaning. Last week, whatever. Last week sometime, can't even remember.
Same day.
A few days ago.
A bit back.
He jumped out at me and ran away. He jumped out that morning. He jumped out of the trash because I was going to take the trash. And I was going to take him outside and let him go, but he just jumped and ran. And so I took the trash and let him go. That was the same day.
That's the same day. Yeah, well, no, because it was a Friday. I'm sorry, because we changed the sheets out on Friday for them, and it was a Friday. So I went over to your brother's place, and I'm changing out the sheets, and I'm.
Oh, this is cute.
I'm like, so I pick up the thing, and there's a mouse sitting, kicking back, laying on your brother's pillow.
I thought he was in the pillowcase.
No, he got back into the pillowcase. He's laying there.
Yeah.
He saw me, so he runs up and gets into the pillowcase. I was like, holy shit. So I'm like, hey, man.
So you walk in and he's just laying on the pillow.
Yeah, he's laying on the pillow, just chilling out.
Like,
what the hell is that? Yeah. So he runs in there, and I'm like, so he's pretty comfortable. He's not moving very fast. Yeah. So anyway, he pops his head out, comes back out, and I'm going, what are you doing?
He goes into the pillowcase.
Goes into the pillowcase. And I go up to him, he's just sitting there. So I'm half tempted. So I go up there. I just touch his head. He let me touch him. He went back inside the pillowcase, got all comfortable. I was like, oh, fuck you, man. You're going for a ride. I did. I told him, I said, you're going for a ride. And so anyway, I took him up. I took the whole pillowcase, the whole pillow, everything. I set it outside. He was not budging from that pillow.
Really?
So anyway, he wasn't. He just wasn't. So
he was happy.
I pulled out the pillowcase, and then we double layered it. So, 2 pillowcases. Yeah. And anyway, finally he gets out, and he's underneath the pillow. So I pick it up, and he takes off, right? Mm-hmm. So then I've taken everything else. You know what he's got inside that pillow? A golf tee.
Are you kidding?
No. So John has been sleeping.
Just make a little house.
Yeah, I mean, he was hanging out with John, sleeping underneath John's head for a good, who knows how long, from last Friday.
Ain't no telling.
So I've been checking, like today.
So you actually touched that mouse on the head?
Yeah, I tried him like that. He was like, he had a golf key. I mean, golf key.
That probably wasn't a real smart move.
It don't matter to me. I went and washed my hands right away.
No. If he'd bit your ass, probably wouldn't have been good.
It can't be anything worse than I touch around here.
Well,
I'm still
going to say
just saying.
Yeah. I was talking about. So last time we broadcast, we talked about.
I don't know if I'd try to pet one.
He wasn't.
Didn't have in a cage like a hamster.
Well, I'm surprised he hadn't been nibbling on John's ear.
Yeah.
Well, the last time we broadcast, we talked about you guys went golfing, and it was a weekday, and he didn't know he was going to go. And I said he was laughing and smiling, walking to the truck like a kid on Christmas morning, you know. And then also I realized why he was grinning at me was that was the day I put his golf clubs in the shower. And he had to go in there to get them, to find them. He's like, probably went to look for them and go, like, let's go. And then went, where are half of my clubs? They're in the shower.
Yeah, we're going again tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow afternoon, you guys are going.
Well, good. But I thought he was just laughing, and I realized.
Yeah, this will be my first Saturday off all summer.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is Saturday.
Yeah, I haven't had a Saturday off all summer.
Well, that makes.
I haven't had a Saturday off since I took over.
No, you haven't, have you?
I mean, I've had to be there Friday and Saturday, and I've actually got enough.
They really
now
make
I
good
can
pets. Yeah.
Take a Saturday off.
Yeah, might as well, man.
Yeah.
I prefer kittens, but I mean.
Tom and Jerry actually are kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, they are cute. The little ones, aren't.
Yeah, the little ones are. I don't want one of them big fuckers. They are.
Oh, speaking of,
nasty.
y'all were talking about the mice. We had a bigger mouse.
Mm-hmm.
That was what them eating soap.
Yeah, back last year.
Yeah. Yeah, people took pictures
Heck
of
yeah,
it.
they were eating the styrofoam out of the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, these things were good.
Those are big. Those are rats.
I think you were the
Yeah,
smartest
they're
one.
rats, not mice.
Yeah, those are rats. I mean,
The
those are
little ones are field mice, and they're coming out of all this stuff behind us.
Yeah, and they're harmless. I mean, they just eat they just eat everything in sight.
Well, besides that, and they shit everywhere. You find little rat turds everywhere.
Yeah.
They eat crackers.
Why
they like to go
are
through
they
the
in my
plastic
closed
and
doors? There's nothing in my closed doors.
Because
but if I
you're gonna find a hole.
If I pull my last T-shirt out, there's mouse turds in my drawer. I'm like,
well, they like.
There's nothing in my drawer.
Listen, anything that's made with the threads that are made, anything that's made in China, they have they spray it with some type of honey or some type of chemical that has a flavor to it, and they like to eat that stuff. Just like squirrels like to eat in the wiring out of your the cars. They have that type of thing. That anyway, it's worthless information I have. I mean,
no, that's not worthless.
I usually have some of that every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean,
I call it bullshit.
No,
actually, it's just shit that.
I'm kidding.
That doesn't mean anything.
not
just shit you picked up over time.
What's the difference between that and bullshit?
Yeah, well, not if you don't ever have
bullshit is not true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bullshit stuff you make up.
This is just random facts we've learned over time.
Yeah, if it's happened to you or somebody else, you picked it up around time, and then somebody else has said it, and then all of a sudden you learn it because
something you read one time and you remember it. It's, just random facts.
Okay, all right. So bullshit is stuff you make up.
Bullshit is
bullshit's made up.
Yeah, bullshit.
Right, that's why I wear my boots all the time.
Well, you need to take them off. Just start walking straight, babe. It's all right.
Well, I'm barefoot now. Barefoot in the park.
There you go. Oh well. Anyway, that's an interesting side bit. Do you know? On another note, we were talking about rodents. They had a big thing about horse meat today.
Horse meat?
Yeah, people eating horse meat.
Where at?
It was on freaking Tucker. I could hear it in the background.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't watch Tucker tonight.
Well, yeah, and I love Tucker.
Horse meat.
He's all right.
He likes to pick on the people that don't have the facts.
Oh yeah, he does.
I love that. Fact.
Without a doubt, he does.
But these people that come on, they definitely don't have the facts.
It's just it's so one-sided.
Yeah, but it's the straw.
He
made a great point.
He doesn't ever lose.
No, he doesn't, because he can cut you off anytime. But it's about the straws. I mean,
the straw thing. Yeah, absolutely.
But now they're banning balloons.
Yeah, I heard
about that.
And the lady goes,
that was last night.
That was last night.
I saw that.
I like that one. I was like, that poor lady's like,
I just hit the mute button.
I can't do it.
You talking about the liberal Sherpa he brought on?
Yeah,
she's cute.
Oh yeah, well,
but I just hit the mute button. I can't listen to her. That's just like Jessica Tarloff. She's on Fox News. She's a liberal. Mm-hmm. That's a Fox News contributor now.
Yeah,
I have to mute. She's hot.
You can watch her, but just not listen to her.
I have to hit the mute button because I can't listen to what she says.
Well, that's what Nick does to me a lot. He just hits the mute button.
No, I just can't hear you because you're walking away after you're making a really good gesture of a comment to me, like something like
that.
Yeah, something along those lines.
No, she'll pull the door shut to make that one.
Oh, okay.
So like this.
No.
She'll do this first.
So I heard you went and picked up a new refrigerator today.
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
I was.
We won't be able to do it.
I was summoned. I wasn't summoned. I was
asked. You asked. I said, would you mind?
I thought I heard.
Next time you make sure. As long as you pay me.
Yeah, she got ripped off on that.
I heard. What was it?
I asked you.
I'll get Julie to do it. No, I'll send Julie is what you said.
No.
And I quote, I'll send Julie.
No. I asked you first because you and I were the only ones in the room. I said, if I asked Sam, would you please go get a refrigerator for us?
And I said, yeah.
I said, all right.
And he said, have someone help you get it in the car. Well,
That's all I had. I didn't have anything
he
to do.
said, I'll send Julie. I'll send Julie. And and I had to take.
I told him that.
The
Who
box-
else was I going to send?
We had to take the box off of it, the outside of it, because we could almost get it in the back seat. Front seat wasn't going to go. The trunk wasn't going to go. And we were getting really close. And me and the guy that sold it to me, or rang me up anyway, he felt sorry for me. He's like, let me help you. And I'm like, no, I can get it. But it was really quite too big. But we were missing, we needed like an inch on each side. I said, let's open it up, take it out of the box, get the styrofoam that's on the outside. They always put styrofoam around it.
Yep.
That'll give us what we need to get in. And sure enough,
It was there.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
What'd
the
you
pain
do
in
with
the
the
ass.
box?
He threw it away.
Okay.
That was a pain. No, I left it in the parking lot. I figured.
Next time, you just wait till I get home. I got a truck.
You know, these people don't wait.
I'm
Do it
surprised
now.
you didn't send Kenny.
Do it now. Because he just got back from the
Just
store.
got back. We sent him already on a hiatus. Mixed up paint and picked up rubbing out. He bought so much rubbing alcohol. Heck, we could sterilize at least one human body.
At
It's
least.
a lot, man. It's a lot. It's
Good.
It's about
Yeah.
Good.
time. Anyway, it doesn't. What needed to be done, and
Did your paint guy bring you paint?
No.
Okay. Because
But
we
you
were
did
talking
get
about
some.
that the other day.
yeah, but I got to paint for your room.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got to paint for your
Cool.
room. I got to paint for your brother's room.
Cool.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Yes.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
Because it's not that they're messy. It's not that they're going to throw stuff on the walls anyway.
Wait. Where were you at now?
The color,
Oh yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, it's going to be.
I'm going to come on one day with a new painted room.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You'll be like,
That's why I love it.
why didn't they do this sooner?
That's why I love living here.
Never
I
know what you're going to
my
get.
room's going to look like when I come home.
The thing about Nicko's always doing something in your room.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Or
have not-
you. It's
No, I
not
haven't.
just him now.
No, but I haven't played any tranks or anything.
No, you haven't. Not
Lately.
lately.
John's been getting the brunt.
We
of
had that
everything.
time, man.
No,
Well,
you
I
haven't.
know. Well, that's true.
I mean, now's the season.
I've been slacking in the prank department.
Mhm.
I have to work on that.
Yeah, that's
now,
you're gonna definitely.
now he's going to be prepared though.
No, not really.
Prepared? How the hell am I going to prepare? I got to work all day.
Yeah, and the
I
only
can't
way.
stop anything
But
you going
he'll
to
be
try.
mentally like when he walks in the door, he'll be like,
Mm-hmm. Which one did it?
"And what did they do?"
Oh, hell, I know now.
You can figure out which one
back and
did
forth. Because sometimes it's me, sometimes it's him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
been
usually-
him in
I'm
a
usually the-
long time.
It's been hurt.
That's right.
I mean, I would never put anybody's shoe in the refrigerator on top of my beer. Nasty.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah, sometimes we don't think, we just act.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go to Panama City. Yeah, okay. Sometimes we act, we don't think.
That's what I did. And now I'm the GM.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It worked out for me.
Me
and it's
too.
going to work out for y'all too.
Oh yeah,
Time's coming.
it's coming.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a little bit more creative too. So we got some more things to kind of document. So it's pretty cool. So my blog is going to be part of that. Which
Oh,
is,
really?
yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask for opinions on it and
Cool.
get the straight part of it, and then eventually it's a blog. That's what it is.
Opinions on what?
The stuff that we were talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, man. It's simple. It's all I got it all laid up here, right here. It's all in order.
Mhm.
It's you start out with just your basic blog and telling where start where you're at, what the weather is, what it was in history, what the history was like then. Then you ask about where the president's agenda is going to be for the day, what he's going to take care of, where he's at, what in history has anybody done like him? None. What's the Dems going to do today? Nothing. Like they do every day.
They don't
Complain
have
about
to
Trump.
Complain about Trump.
That's right.
Well, yeah, that would
Well,
be
they do
it.
every day.
The economy is going to be the biggest boom it's ever been this year.
I
Give stats on it, and then
Okay.
go overworked or underpaid,
That's a question.
overeducated, undermined,
Undermined.
watching theft,
Mhm.
and what was it?
Giving Julie kisses all day. Where's that one?
That's our love channel.
That's a different blog.
I
That's the one on Next Hamster.
see. We could do that.
What does trade plus cash mean with no 1099? I mean those kind of things.
Yeah.
No days off.
Yeah.
no mandatory vacations off. No
Mandatory
healthcare.
vacations. That's an oxymoron.
I don't care about what. Yes.
Mandatory vacations.
Oh.
Kind of,
So you look at it. I looked at it all different directions how I can blog it out, and all I'm doing is asking for basically. No, not donations.
I'm kidding. I know.
No, hell no, you do that. Do a GoFundMe.
Yeah. We could go funding on it. Heck,
I was kidding.
it's called Do Factor. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's going to be once a day because everyone would be. It's like a video diary basically, and I'll still do current events and then do an ending monologue. And that's the way it is.
But
Can't have any more facts than facts.
That's the thing that we'll always have this. To look back on,
Oh yeah,
to look at, in the future, where we go. I mean, we'll always
30 years from now, I was like, hey kids, y'all remember when I was on YouTube?
I mean, it's something that we'll
pull it up.
It's like a memory that we'll always have that we wouldn't normally. I mean, once we lose our minds more than we already have.
By that time, we'll translate. We'll be on the computer.
Now I'm sitting there going, "Who is that? She kind of looks familiar." Early onset Alzheimer's, But I mean, no,
we'll be going. Don't lean into me, lady.
please hold me up.
Put your teeth back in, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Well, no, keep them out.
I'm tired of picking them. Those are my teeth. What the hell are you doing?
With my teeth?
Oh, hellfire. You did it again.
Wow.
Yours tastes like Budweiser.
Oh, hopefully. I doubt that. Yeah. I doubt that. We'll
you
see.
need to brush those Budweiser teeth you got. Oh, gosh.
All right, then.
Who's drinking Budweiser?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
He will be.
Nobody's drinking any Budweiser. Nobody's that rich to drink Budweiser.
Yeah. If I could buy any beer that I wanted.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Which one?
Lowenbrow.
Yeah, Lowenbrow, that's it.
Lowenbrow.
Don't go to your second choice. Just
really
Lowenbrow, right? Who makes that?
They don't make it anymore.
Well, who made it?
I don't know.
Was it Miller?
I don't know if it's Miller or Bush.
Well, Anheuser-Busch. I think it was Miller.
It might have been. I don't know.
No, that's a good.
Hell,
question.
I always thought it was German.
Yeah, with a name like that.
Yeah.
Brow, you would think it would be. But if I,
Lowenbrow wasn't a bad beer. But anyway,
I don't know if I ever drank a Lowenbrow.
Yeah,
it's like a.
I may have and I may not, but
it's like a cross between a Heineken and a Michelob Ultra. Is kind of my description.
Well, that's a big experience.
Because Heineken, you got just a touch of something else, But that's probably the best description I can give.
So you went from water to a malt type of beer. That's in between of like a perspective of.
I think Lowenbrow was some type of malt.
Yeah, it was a malt, I believe.
It's like what was we were drinking the other night?
I don't know.
It starts with a Y.
Yingling.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, well, Yingling's more like an amber box, so it's more of a stout on that one. But Lowenbrow was who?
Anything out of a bottle is better, I think.
Anheuser-Busch.
Bush, huh?
Mm-hmm. Out of Germany.
Yeah. Do you know Germany actually owns
Lions Brew?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work exactly? Anheuser-Busch out of Germany. They have Anheuser-Busch.
Well, Anheuser-Busch was bought out by the Germans, by the way. It's no longer an American made.
The ingredients over to Germany, or how does that work? It's just Anheuser-Busch plant in Germany. It's a physical location for Anheuser-Busch.
Dating back to 1383.
Right. So the Germans had it. And
German style lager.
It's German style lager, and they brought it here to America, and we brew it here.
Gotcha.
It's a USA-made product, but the Germans have bought Anheuser-Busch out. From what I know. I think they bought it out about 10 years ago. 10, 15 years ago.
I'll take that back. I think I did have some Lowenbrow. Mm-hmm. And Oktoberfest.
It's a blue label.
It's a
blue label with a line
at the BJCC.
Gold at the top.
Back in about 1986.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
when I was in
me too.
fraternity.
It's a long time ago.
30 years ago.
We went down.
30, 40 years ago.
32. We went down to the Civic Center for Oktoberfest, and they were selling 32-ounce glasses and I think it was Lowenbrow.
It's better. It's good out of the bottle. It's a light blue label with a gold.
I can't remember. I know I had a St. Pauli girl, 1 10-ounce bottle of that, or 12 ounce, and then like 2 of the 32 ounces.
That's a big deal.
Oh, that's pretty drunk.
Yeah.
I was 18 and didn't have a big tolerance at that point.
No, man, you're full of muscle,
so,
man.
64 ounces plus the St. Pauli girl, I was in pretty good shape.
You didn't have any fat. You didn't have any fat to store that shit.
No, not then.
Yeah,
I weighed 165 pounds at that point.
You were loaded with fuel then, man. You were loaded.
I'm
with
50
fuel.
pounds heavier now.
You know, it's
infected by virus.
I think that St. Pauli Girl is probably my favorite beer. I've always liked. I love St. Pauli Girl. I do
because it says girl. It's girly.
No,
girly girl.
No, it's
okay.
just a.
What's it? It's more like a Heineken.
Shit, if I wanted to do that,
no, it's a German beer.
I would do Land O'Lakes and change the butter thing into a booze so you can move it back and forth. I mean, come on, if you want to get sexually perverted, that's where I'm going to go with it. You know?
Well, shit, if you want that, just go to X Hamster.
Let's just go to X Hamster with the Land O'Lakes girl.
I mean, if you need porn, man, that's all.
I'm talking about material.
Available.
I'm talking about material things I can touch, like a beer bottle or a tub of butter. I can take the thing and flip it over.
I had one
cut it
come
out,
in today that
and you can make it look like boobs.
Touch, but
take her knees.
I had one come in today that I wanted to materially touch, but I couldn't.
GM stands for good man.
That's right.
That's it.
Good luck. I'm in a good spot.
Man. That's
I
it.
see a lot of fine women. I tell you.
Really?
Yeah, with that restaurant next door. Oh yeah.
No, that's good for you.
Yeah.
That's right up your
Let's
alley.
see.
Then.
Yeah. A lot of eye candy walking around for me to look at. Of course,
Gracious
there's a lot
monitor.
of
GM.
that I don't want to look at either, but
A gracious monitor.
yeah. It's great living at the beach. It really is.
Well, you know, like I said, I saw a lady just
Look,
walking around in a suit.
where I lived before I moved down here, this wasn't no eye candy. It was pretty bad.
So I mean, you
Yeah,
should have told me that
it
guy was
was.
from Memphis. I would have gone and harassed him about it.
He's still here, honey. You can
What
harass
room?
him tomorrow.
What room?
I'll show you. I'll show you. But this is
Can I have a beer?
Sure, man.
Please?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the one and I drank it already.
Yeah, give me the warm one.
I drank the warm one.
It doesn't matter. Julie, don't put it on my leg, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, what are you doing that for? It's coming
Because
to
it's
me.
cold. I know, but
Yeah, well,
no,
you
it's just
gotta-
plain. It's like throwing, like
No, it's
putting
like-
some ice down someone's shirt.
Yeah, I know, but I have to hold it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You just like
I'm sorry.
knocked the ashes all over myself, and everybody's looking
No,
down here at my
you're
crotch area. Okay, that's it.
You already
Everybody
had
look
the
at straight.
ashes. You had the ashes on yourself earlier.
I think it's,
I noticed because I was looking at your crotch area.
if you haven't noticed yet, I haven't smoked.
I know. Oh, in case they haven't noticed.
Yes,
I'm
and
chewing the shit out of some gum.
it's kind of interesting. I can hear you chewing in my
Yeah.
ear.
I tell you.
But
If you listen, you can
I
chew
quit
your
Oh,
for
yeah.
5 days, and I was like, that, just for my daughter asked me to do it for her birthday, and I tried. The 5th day, I was like, I'm about to drive my car into a tree, and I will do anything for you, but this.
Did you try Nicorette?
No. What I did, I tried the patch, and what I did was
Yeah.
I got a patch that was too strong,
Mhm.
and I put it on. It made me sick.
Made
I
you
was like,
sick as shit.
screw
Yeah.
that, and then I was just like,
See, I've quit 3 times before. I don't have a problem quitting. I have a problem starting back. Exactly. I've quit 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stay quit.
You don't have a problem starting back though.
No,
Yeah,
that is my
that's-
problem. That I start back.
a lot of that going around.
What
So-
that song about drinking? I didn't have a problem drinking. Everybody else did.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody had a problem with me drinking. So just
Mhm.
everybody
Either
else
way,
did.
man.
I didn't have a problem with it. Everybody else did. Yeah.
You know, but here,
That's cute.
You did put the point of it in perspective. It's up to you. I mean, that's
Oh yeah.
bottom line. I mean,
it's
Mr. Stupid can't do it. We know that.
well, no. Well, if he made his mind up, he could.
Oh, that's why I was
What
surprised.
mine?
But well, yeah, that's not a that's a valid point.
That's what I said. When I went
But
to the store and he said
It's all in your head.
2 packs of cigarettes. I was like, I bought you 2
He
packs
bought
this
4
morning.
packs of smokes
I
today.
said, I
He's-
bought you 2 packs this morning, and
Did
he
he
was
smoke
like,
4 packs today?
surely not. There's no way anybody can smoke 4 packs of cigarettes in one
I mean,
day.
even at my heaviest, I was 2 packs a day, and that's
Yeah, you
drinking.
can't. You can't smoke 4 packs of cigarettes.
He's loading up before Mama comes home, and he was on. He was on a run, so he was spending some money. Boy,
I guess
whatever
so.
he's been spending.
She's
He
gonna
sure
beat his ass when
was.
she gets home.
I'm sure they had a little.
No, he really didn't bad. He didn't spend any money. He took care of, I mean, stuff he had to do, I mean, over there, but it's not like we remodeled the place and opened up a fleet of, cars to the airport or anything. I mean, it's like,
No, that's true.
he really didn't spend that
Didn't
much.
spend that much money.
No, he didn't even buy any paint. He should have bought. Anyway, no, he didn't. He really was good.
Man, he's all right. He did good, fine. I mean, he really did until today. He started being a little demanding and a little because he's not whatever. You can't change stupid. So stupid's always going to remain who he is, and that's. I'm still trying to figure out, like you say all the time, how he remains here at all.
I don't see how they keep a business open.
Well, I do.
They've got good.
I've got
employees.
a good idea how
You
that
know.
happens.
It's like a good staff, and that's what you surround yourself
Well,
with good people.
It's not that they got one that floats the other.
Oh, I'm kidding.
The other
Got
one,
to.
the other one
Got
floats
to.
this one. The other one, all
Got to.
they do is pay taxes on it. That's all it is. And they
Got to.
get zero overhead over there because they
Right.
Well, and then you
Except
got
for when you have to pay for the overhead, which was how much to get the roof done?
well, it paid for it in like 2 weeks. I mean,
Yeah. Is it done yet?
Yeah, it's done. It was done in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to give them a kick out, but the one that's advertised on most of our yellow pages.
Yeah.
What's that name?
But yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Was it done the other day?
He said it was done
Yeah.
today. He said it was done, I think.
Does it look any different?
Tuesday?
No,
It wasn't done Tuesday.
it was not done.
So we have not been by there.
No, it would be this kind
Okay.
of.
But I asked him, he said it was done because I asked him about it.
Yeah, it's
he
done.
said, yeah, it's taken care of.
Because
I got you.
I think good for you.
Timmy-
Because I remember, yeah, I haven't seen it
yeah,
since it's been done.
when we get by Tuesday.
Okay,
Yeah,
got you.
apparently there's got to be some painting done because they did a lot of woodworking.
Right.
You reckon?
I'm sure they did a lot of wrecking too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it's going to be with this room.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
When they
they
open
had
it-
that thing torn up. Ooh.
When they open this roof up over here and this one, they're going to go, when did they build the roof over top of that other roof? Because the original roof is right underneath this roof.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's an old slant that goes this way and then it cuts straight back.
Yeah.
I stuck my head up in one of them
Yeah.
tiles that were over the other room.
hmm
I want to cheat all these places. But
So what
anyway,
else? So I'm going to change.
please do. Let's go.
Fire tornado. You
Oh,
do
yeah, I was
need to
gonna
look
look at
that
the
up
picture.
because that is the craziest thing. And he killed a Reading firefighter.
Yeah, Reading and Reading.
The base of the tornado was 1,000 feet,
It is.
which is 3 football fields. Winds from 136 to
So
165
impressive.
miles an hour, worst in California history.
Well, it's never
And-
it's
what?
never had a fire tornado. This is the first fire tornado ever caught.
Fire film, yeah.
On film.
I mean, it's
Now, it's not a tornado.
yeah.
No, it was an updraft, so it was a tornado.
Okay. Well, yeah, but it wasn't a weather tornado.
They
was
call it a weather
caused-
phenomenon because there was
it was caused by the fire.
No, I don't
It
think
wasn't caused
so.
by weather.
it
I
was
think it was
caused.
caused by weather, and it came across the fire, and the fire and
In
took
California?
and took the fire
They
with
don't,
it.
have they don't have tornadoes out there.
Well, I don't know, man. That's
Well,
what the weather people
let us
say.
know.
All right, let's go.
But
here.
it was like
Well,
this morning when I was out at the pool, and all of a sudden it started pouring. It started raining, and the wind picked up. And I was like, "All right, I'm going to go put the umbrellas down." So I ran out to put the umbrellas down. I'm doing this, and it just the sky opens up, and then trying to get them, fighting to get the umbrellas down because the wind was so fierce. I mean, it was like I don't know, 40 miles an hour.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to walk back to the room, and I can't walk because it's got my rain jacket. I'm like flying backward. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Okay, no one said there was going to be a hurricane today. They said 50%
I'm reading about it now.
chance
It
no
looks like
hurricane.
it was caused by the fire. Fire can create its own weather.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not like what we're used to as tornadoes coming through with storms.
Right.
This was a vortex caused by the fire.
Okay.
Is what it
Still,
was.
but it was a tornado,
1,000
a
feet.
fire
That's a big one.
tornado. We never did see a hurricane.
136 to 165 miles an hour.
Yeah,
F3.
Which is F3? Is that
Mhm.
F3 range?
3 football fields. Wow, that's amazing. Can you imagine seeing that coming at you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, the very first
I
YouTube
mean, it
video.
sounds like a baby as compared to a volcano and a hurricane, which we never did see in Hawaii. They said the hurricane was coming, volcanoes going off on sun. I'd like to see the end result of that. What that looks like, but we never did.
You can't.
Let's try to load, but it just won't load.
I mean, that would be like a baby hurricane volcano thing. Would be like a fire in a tornado. It's like a baby hurricane. But neither, I guess it might look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane and
Yeah, it was 1,000. It had 1,000-foot base on it. That's pretty big.
3 football fields. Yeah.
I mean, that's almost that's a fifth of a mile.
California tornadoes from 1950 listed by county. Del Norte County tornadoes disaster. 10th to 58.
Yeah, not a lot.
75.
They don't have many.
They don't. It's not like Kansas
Or Alabama.
60. Well, this is what they've.
Alabama.
5 more 160.
Kansas, Illinois has a lot of tornadoes for some reason.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know why.
Southern Illinois.
Yeah, Southern Illinois.
You get up closer to the Great Lakes and the
Less so much.
atmosphere.
Right.
Right.
Look, I thought it was going to pour all day. I looked at the radar when I got to work,
It was freaking covered.
and it was coming straight at us.
Yeah.
And it was building and coming straight at us.
I looked up.
So I called a driver in
Yeah.
because I knew I was going to need a third driver if it rained.
Well, yeah.
Guess what? It never rained.
It rained here.
It didn't. It spit for a little bit this morning before 10.
I don't know.
I mean, it rained just a touch at the shop for a very short time, and that's it.
It rained.
But I was looking. It looked like we want to get rain all day long, and it just disappeared.
Oh, it came over
Just
here.
went away.
The wind.
No, it didn't rain all day here.
No. It came up. We did get some though.
Yeah, you got one little short burst, and that was it.
Yeah, enough to put my
For me to
sweating
freak
rain
out and run
jacket
out there
on.
and take that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
But then it
down.
quit, and it was gone, and it never rained again. But I looked at the radar, and it looked like we were going to get rain all freaking day.
It did. It was
Psych.
blown up everywhere.
And then it just went away. I don't know where it went.
I don't know.
So I'm glad I
Call
called that
Mother
driver in
Nature.
because I needed him anyway.
But yeah, you could always use something.
So when it got slow, I sent him home.
That's right.
And then he came back when he was supposed to come in.
But then well, that's a good employee.
Yeah.
But
he's
then
a good
you're covered in case you do
He's
need
an
him.
employee. I got a new
Was
one.
he on call, or you just called him? And
No,
he
I
came
just
in?
called him.
Well, that's even a
I
better
just
employee. Not even on call.
I
Comes
just take
in.
the kid to come in.
See, that's cool. Those are the ones you keep, man.
I know the ones I can do that with and the ones I can't do that with.
Yeah, once you can't, you're not taking advantage of them because they don't
Right.
feel like that. And,
That's right.
yeah, that's right. That's a cool thing. That's the
Oh,
way.
they're
to do
happy.
it.
They're
That's
making money.
That's what it's about.
They're making money. They like to do it.
Well, everybody likes to make money.
I got a new driver. He's doing real good.
Mhm.
He's ready to work and willing to work.
Well,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
that's
That's what I'm looking for.
it's what you need.
That's what I'm looking for. And then I've got one that's lives across the bridge
Mhm.
and works in Destin.
Oh, really?
And I was like, why didn't you apply to my store?
Well,
But somehow he's been over there a month,
some people don't know where your store's at.
you know?
You know that?
And, that's true. And so he's transferring over here in a couple of weeks.
Good.
So I'm picking up another one.
Good. Well, it's going to take time
Yeah.
for you to get that thing the way you need it to be.
It's
run.
coming together.
Yeah.
It is. It's coming together. My new manager's ready to go.
Okay.
He's been working with me all week, and he's ready to go. He's closing tonight to get a little bit of experience with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got 3 years already. He knows what he's doing.
He's in he's got that background already for himself set up. So he just walks in and he's already
Yeah,
there.
I mean, did it down in South Florida.
It's going to make you feel good to know that.
So,
Where in South Florida was he? Do you
Fort
remember?
Lauderdale area.
Okay,
Weston.
so West.
Weston.
Okay.
Yeah, he
East
came out of
Coast.
Weston.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
So,
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Good help is hard to find.
you're damn right.
And
You're damn right it is.
and
I had one not show up today. Guess what? He's fired.
really,
Yeah, 2 days in a row. 2 scheduled days in a row.
so how late was he? How late was he?
No, he didn't show up.
Oh, he just didn't show.
2 days. He's done. That's the way it is.
Well,
You miss 2 days of work and you don't call nobody. Guess what? You ain't got a job no more.
how's he been? How long has he been there?
2 weeks.
Okay, so
So
Anyway,
he was a little flaky.
He's a little flaky, and probably
he
just
was a little flaky.
He's like, man, they don't need me, man. They didn't like my job anyway, bro. You know, they didn't like whatever. That's the attitude.
No, I actually think it had something to do with one of the girls.
Oh, really? With that are within your
one of my girls. I call them my girls. Hell.
Well, sure, why not?
They're all way younger than my daughter, so I treat them like my daughters. You know.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
So,
I hear you.
One of them just turned 18 this week.
Yeah. I maybe you tell me that. And
she's going to.
She wants to drive, right?
Yeah, she's got to get the insurance straight.
Okay. Well,
it's about to expire, and she has a parent that is not a really good parent.
Okay, so there's a struggle with the family.
You know.
Okay.
And well, it's made her grow up a lot faster than she should have had to. Because
she didn't have any kids.
She's been. We got hired the same day.
Oh, really?
Me and her have been there the exact same day.
She didn't have any kids though. Well, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
No, she's not even out of high school.
Okay, good.
She just turned 18.
Okay, yeah.
She just started her senior year. She's going up to Montgomery Monday for delayed enlistment.
Oh yeah, the Navy. That's right.
Yeah, she's going Monday and Tuesday for that. I said, well, I hope they don't put you in the same hotel they put me in when I was there. Because that would have been 1991 when I went back to MEPS to go back in because I had a year break. No, it'd been 92. I'm sorry, 92. I got out in 91, went back in 92.
Beachgoers scream out of the water. What is that?
And they put us at the Capital City Hotel.
Really?
Yeah. I'm about like this place.
I see a lot of sharks.
It's 2-story though, kind of like Summer Breeze. Yeah.
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 Well, you know,
out of the water.
It's got its probably character still.
Oh yeah. I think it's still there. Last time I was there, it was still there. But you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
I asked her today. I said, "You know where you're staying at yet?" She said, "No."
Where are you going?
One of my employees is going into the military, and she's doing delayed enlistment, and she's got to go up to Montgomery on Monday to do her in processing. So she'll be there Monday and Tuesday.
I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what. Good for them. I mean, I'll tell you what. There's more and more.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely supportive about it.
Heck yeah, man.
I mean, I lose her when she graduates high school. You know, but look, you're going to go serve. Go serve.
Go do it, man.
Absolutely.
You know, it's been an experience of your lifetime, man.
You know, I got another one that's doing it. Of course, he's still got 2 more years.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, he's a junior this year.
And then your brother had a guy that was
actually, he's gonna lose one of these good guys.
Yeah, he liked him a lot too.
How is this something nice?
I got no problem with guys that want.
No, that's awesome.
That want to serve. You want to go serve the country. You want to go get your experience and get your learning in the military. Do it.
Absolutely.
It's. I did it.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I did it. I originally went in the military to get college money.
I think I would.
That was my point for going in.
Yeah.
But after I went in,
that
changed.
I wouldn't make it through boot camp. I don't think.
No, because you got so much shit in it.
What?
Yeah.
That's got so much shit. What?
All the bullshit that you hang around.
Oh, the bullshit. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could lose that, but I still don't know that I would make it survive it.
I think you could. I mean, sure.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not a GI Jane though. I just like to act like one.
Hard.
It's not that hard, and at the same time,
boot camp's not hard.
I think the hardest part you would probably have is keeping your mouth shut.
Oh yeah, that would be it.
Yeah.
That'd be your biggest problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they would break you, and you would go.
You keep your mouth shut and do what they tell you to.
Yeah, you're in.
It's easy.
Yeah. That's the hardest part for a lot of people.
You know,
it is.
It is really.
It is.
I think that if you went in knowing that that's what you were looking at, that you could adjust your attitude accordingly. You know, but when it's out of that kind of a context, and someone tells you to do something, tells you what to do, it just doesn't come across as well. But I think that mentally, if I knew I was walking into that, and that's what it was going to be, then I think I'd be all right with it.
Being a civilian is something completely different than being a.
Yes,
that's correct.
A word of the state for the federal government or whatever part of the development that you work for.
You actually, when you take your oath,
Yeah.
you are no longer governed by the Constitution.
Yep.
You're governed by the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
I don't know. I think I might be a pretty good.
I think
think
you
about
don't
it.
have,
would
you
be.
don't have the same rights that a civilian does. You
Yeah.
can't go kneel when the anthem's played. You have to stand and salute
Amen.
when the anthem's played.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Well,
Because if you
says it
don't,
should-
guess what? You disobeyed orders. And guess what? You go to jail.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
well,
That's
So,
why the
and you're not-
president.
and you don't have the right to free speech. Okay, you can't go protest. You're a member of the military. You're a member of the government. You don't have the right to go protest. So,
interesting.
because we were told, we were given briefings on stuff like that. So look, you can't go be part of this stuff.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, because it would
You
just seem it's only fair. I mean, it would seem
Especially
just,
not in uniform.
Yeah.
So,
it just seems so adverse to what you're trying to do.
right. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of,
You know.
why would you be protesting
Right.
yourself?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That makes
There's
sense.
a lot of people get in trouble out there for that too. I mean,
Yeah,
just imagine
they
it. I mean,
And not
Well,
enough.
and it goes back to what's going on right now. All these people have their security things that are going on. And once you're out of the government, you're done. Man, you're done. Thanks for your service. Turn your. You shouldn't have any
that's
security.
exactly right.
And look,
Look,
yeah,
I can understand
when I retire,
for
if I
transition purposes.
if I retired from Kraft or Budweiser,
Yeah.
and I had all the keys to the Budweiser plant, you think I
Oh,
would
no.
be able to keep the
You
freaking
turn
keys?
them in.
Hell yeah!
You
I
turn
couldn't even
them
get
in.
the library card.
Oh yeah, cell phone.
Look,
Yeah, everything.
I had a top secret clearance. My job required a top secret clearance.
Mhm.
You really think I could go get my top secret clearance back right now?
Mm-mm.
Hell no.
And this guy's been walking around with
Yeah.
this for what a setup.
Well, he doesn't longer need to know.
To know.
Right.
So
To defend the country. Yeah.
he doesn't get to go get any information. He doesn't need his clearance.
Yeah, he
Just clear
doesn't.
in front of him.
Yeah, he walk in and
He doesn't need that.
a door without permission with this. Oh, I got.
Plus, he's been leaking.
Yeah,
He's leaking info. I don't know if he's been leaking in classified info, but he's been leaking info.
doesn't matter. He
Yeah.
should. He's done. He's retired from the
He's
government.
done.
Move on.
Transition's over with.
Right. If you want to
Pull
get
his
back into
clearance.
politics, if you want to be in
Pull 'em
politics, go run. Go
That's
put
right.
your ticket
Pull
out
them
there.
all.
And nobody liked you anyway.
That's so funny though. I'm just looking back at the chats. And, Bruce Wayne. That's a great name.
Mhm.
It's perfect for him too. And they're just really really nice. They are
That's right.
nice folks. And they came the first day and we met them and
Yeah.
It
Well,
worked
what a
out.
hell did
Kind
that
of
was.
surprised to see him come back.
Yeah,
They did.
Yeah, they
I
did.
couldn't believe
and
it came back the same
They
day.
did.
and it
Yeah.
ended up working out. But that day they were like, oh, apparently I get so involved meeting sometimes I meet people and the names go like this because I'm so involved talking to them that I forget their names or what, pretty much what they say. And they apparently it says something about we didn't have not to come in the room during the day.
Come by the room at all. They
Yeah.
didn't need housekeeping.
They'd let us know
You got a
if
double
they
whammy
needed
that
something
day.
like that. Yeah, so I ended up knocking on the door, waking them up, and I didn't know. I still didn't know until later. And Nick was like, "They told us that first night." I was like, "Well, I mean, we had John there, we had Brandy, we had, and then after that, I just I missed their names and I missed all of that." But they're really, really nice. He was nice about it. He was like, I said, "I woke you up." He said, "No, we don't need anything." And then now they come and find me. They're like, we need this or we need that, or
Mhm.
she'll find you later when she needs you. I'm like, okay, I won't go in your room. I promise. I mean, what's going to be a mouse that's going to get me if I do? So that's all right. I won't go in. No, I mean, they seem really like, it's not like it's messy or anything.
Well, no, it's
Some
not.
people just like their privacy.
Yeah, they like their privacy. They want us going there, seeing all their stuff, and that's
They
the right way I tell everybody.
Well,
so look, we
it's-
just want to
we-
go through your stuff and get it over.
We've
with.
already been through it. We went through it.
I mean, really. I mean, what's the big deal?
We went through their stuff that first day. We went through their stuff.
Wait, this
No.
is the best one. You ready? I mean, we're running out of time, but so she went to the first room. They said no, and then I forgot to tell her about another room, 134. So she's over there, and this is late. She's over there. He's not there. I'm thinking, oh shit, I forgot to tell her, right? So she's over there, and all of a sudden, I see
him
him
pull up.
pull up, and I so I pull the blinds, and I just peek it out. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
was
she was
trouble.
right.
Anyway, she come back. Man, I just got my ass reamed out. And he was in there. He had his stuff all laid out. And he was like, hi, God, who have you been in my room all day? blah blah blah. And I'm like, I thought I told you. I'm sorry, I didn't tell. I did apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Anyway, the first day I met him, this is how it worked out though. This is how it worked out. He says, I don't want any room service. And I said, dude, all we want to do is just, get the towels and stuff like that, and trash
make your
and
bed.
empty ashtrays and go through your shit. I mean, that's all.
That fucked him up.
He goes, what? I said, man, I'm glad I broke the ice with you. The first thing we do is go through your shit. Then we empty the ashtrays. Then we take your trash out. then we looked at. We just figure out which towels we can reuse and fold them up and not do it. Shortcuts.
That's funny. That's funny. That's good.
Because,
That's good.
all right, well, we were kind of cool until you broke it and went in there.
Yeah, so I didn't know.
I gave him a cup of coffee today. He's fine.
Well, I had no idea that he was a D&D, and I was helping on this side to get the room services done, and I looked up and he was gone, and I said, all right, he's gone. I'm going to go make his bed, fresh sheets, the whole, because he requested it on Monday. So it's Monday. And so I'm in there, and he just, he came in, and he was like, what are you doing here? I'm like, cleaning your room. Well, have you been here before today? I said, no, I've been too busy to be in here, and I was just trying to get this stuff done. And, well, why'd you wait till I left to come in your room? I said, because it's hard to make a bed when someone's laying in it, sir. And
That's a good point.
That's a great point. I like how she did it. I wish I was that buzz on the wall going, did you look through anything yet?
You have fresh sheets and you have fresh towels.
And
we're going to wait till tomorrow to vacuum. So
he's all worried about
on that
stuff.
note, I'll see you, I'll see you later. And then he calmed down. He was like, okay. He said, I have my stuff laid out. I said, I don't want your stuff. I don't care about your stuff. Right. I said, whatever it is, I've got my own, whatever. I don't want your stuff. Mm-hmm. And I said, I don't care about it. I just want to give you fresh sheets and fresh towels. Right. And he was like, well, you're really pretty. I'm like, well, that's good.
See, this is the funniest part.
Every time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Every time that happens.
Look, now if I go in there,
oh yeah,
the conversation is completely different. He's gonna say I'm pretty.
He might.
Your soul is pretty.
He might.
You hope he don't say that.
He hope he don't say that.
Boy.
He hope he don't say it either. Cause I'm gonna lay him on the bed a different way.
Yeah. Well, I was just. Finally,
then I'm gonna go through his shit.
I got to the point. I was like, look, sir, I was just doing my job, and I couldn't get over here earlier, and I haven't been here yet today. I've never been in. No.
Well. Guess what?
What?
Y'all have the right to go into anybody's room at any time.
Oh yes,
that's true. And we have the key.
And they don't understand that.
We graduated from that a long time ago, and you know what? Oh well, we go through it. We have to go through it because the fact that look, we have to go in there because we don't want a big mice eating all their food. We want to get to it first.
Or the roaches. I mean, if I didn't clean that certain room over there every day,
what type of roaches
there would be. Oh yeah, depending on what kind of those are okay. There would be an infestation.
Where you been? Those are okay. She's come out like Cheech and Chong's.
Just slid that comment right there. Those are okay.
Cheech and
Chong's. Going about what she's talking about.
Those are okay.
You call her Cheechette.
Cheechette? No.
Cheechette. Smoke, baby. Up in smoke.
Up in smoke. Come out of the room. Air conditioning's overheating.
Oh man, I'm sitting down here yesterday.
Those people are getting hot in
there. These two sitting down here. I'm like, really?
Yeah, really.
Outside?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right there. I'm like,
you know, he asked me. He goes, "Is it cool if I burn one out there?" I'm like, man, let me tell you something.
What room was it?
I can't arrest you. One.
Okay, speaking of arrests made in more than 100. Just because it's a segue and it's right here. Arrests made in more than 100 synthetic pot overdoses in the park in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah.
And there's a 53-year-old man has been arrested in connection with more than 100 synthetic marijuana overdoses. Let's see, they caught him with 32 bags of the drug, which is called spice.
Yep.
And you get it at smoke shops.
Didn't we used to have that down here?
We still do.
Didn't we have
it's all over. It's all over.
For a little while?
Yeah, that's what Mr. President was on.
And I tell you what, don't do it. I made the mistake. I thought it was regular.
Oh, you didn't know it was.
And I tell you what, it was bad.
That's another story. Anyway,
it was bad. It was like, so seriously, don't do it. But no deaths were reported, and officials said most people recover quickly, which did happen. I mean, but it was scary.
Just out your system quick.
Yeah, what I like about that headline though is it says 100. It says
It's been blind for 4
it
months.
says this is the most interesting thing though. Where's the headline?
It's right here.
It says arrest made in more than 100 synthetic pot overdose in park doses in park.
But
So that means how did they overdose and know they got arrested?
No,
Is it reading it differently?
they arrested the guy that
Sold
sold
it stuff to
Connection
people.
with-
that did the
in
100
connection with more
the
than
100
100
people that did
synthetic
the
marijuana
overdoses.
overdoses.
Yeah, they like
That's
they.
what it is.
I think all those people.
It's a goofy headline.
Yeah.
It is. I think
And-
that,
and
then
it's kind of a misleading headline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
so. Then
So you have to
basically,
read into it.
those 100 people
100 people
snitched on that
overdosed,
one or two or three guys because
And-
they owed him money because the fact
and
that
he
he
was
was
in
for
the
the
park
overdose.
when he got arrested.
Yeah, that sounds like something.
Saturday
In the park. You know, I pulled that.
with this was
the
the 4th of July.
I tell you what, I pulled that up the other day,
Sorry,
and
people.
might have been Saturday.
Speaking of Chicago,
I pulled that. I did the album and was listening
like
to it when I
that,
was
bring that
cleaning
full
rooms.
circle right there.
And then there's, you know, yeah, 20.
Something to
What is
Carpenters.
it? 25 or 64, and what is the other songs?
that's just the most screwed up song.
Yeah, and
25 or 6 to 4.
4. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
We're
then
just
I
getting
mean, there was a
caught up.
bunch
They could have just said 420.
Well, they didn't know that then. I mean,
yeah, it
hell,
didn't
fine.
exist
25 or
back then.
64. I don't know.
Okay, I just blew her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where I got 420.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no connection.
It's
It
a-
might be.
I'm bullshitting.
But you never know. All right, let me put my boots on. Hang on.
Yeah,
I gotta get the boots. Usually it's my bullshit. You know, but yeah, the carpenters today.
Did y'all read in that Elon Musk article
no, I
where
didn't.
he wants to take the company private when it hits $420?
like that.
It got to $419 today.
Limited.
No,
It's going to.
It went up.
Really?
It went up. And they actually halted trading on it for a little while today. Look, this dude is. He's kind of like us. He's exhausted, but he's running a
struggling
major
to maintain
company.
his composure.
And he's starting to flip out and he's starting to lose it.
It's like the
He's
billionaire
been
show.
taking
on TV.
Ambien, and look, I don't know. I keep seeing all this stuff with Ambien involved in it. I won't ever take that stuff.
Oh hell no!
I won't take it.
That's worse than this freaking
Yeah.
stuff.
Spice,
Yeah.
I don't know. That spice
Yeah,
is pretty
and it's
bad.
prescribed, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Elon's not. Elon hadn't had a good couple of days.
Well, no, they've been knocking on his door for
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah.
Elon, what kind of name is that?
I don't
Elon
know,
Musk.
French.
His.
I don't know.
That's what
He's a guy
wonder if he
that
sells-
created Tesla.
I wonder if he smells
So-
musky.
Oh, I don't know.
Once you
don't have
ask
to
him,
go
he-
out to
he might-
California and
maybe-
smell him.
Yeah, or just ask him. He might answer that
He
question.
might. I don't know.
I do smell sticky.
You don't even know what the hell that means, babe.
Musky, it's just a fragrance.
Is that how I smell to you?
No, you smell woodsy. You smell woodsy.
Same thing.
You smell woodsy.
And that's kind of the same thing.
Musky, woodsy is
Yeah.
different.
It's pretty
Woodsy is
similar.
I'm so
It's
sorry about
similar.
that. I really am.
Woodsy is probably piney
Yeah, piney.
got some
not
pine into it.
necessarily.
Yeah. or oaky.
What was the
Oh, I know what it is. It's the sycamore.
sycamore?
No, it's the
Right.
You ever
So-
worked with sycamore?
giant
wood?
redwoods.
Oh yeah,
It's the
Yeah,
giant
it's like that
redwoods. It is. It's the redwoods.
Oh, that's AC. Okay.
So,
I wonder what that noise was.
what was that?
It was
What was that
funny.
newscaster? Ron.
Ron Burgundy?
Yeah, I love the smell of mahogany,
Newscaster.
mahogany and cheap cigars, or rich cigars and leather, Corinthian leather,
Yeah, that's it.
and that I like my win fresh. And I'm Ron Burgundy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Ron Burgundy's any of his newscasts? I've searched over.
No, because he's not real. That's Will
It's not,
Ferrell.
yeah, but no, there was a true newscaster named Ron Burgundy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this was based on a story about him.
I think
Really?
that's what I was
Oh,
talking
yes.
about.
So
with
Will Ferrell did a fact-based movie.
He did a
giant redwoods.
fact-based parody. That's
Parody.
exactly right. The way to put it. And
Throwing shit down now.
so I looked it up and I found one clip, and there's a picture of him of Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
So there's an archive I have to look up, and I think I can pull up one of his newscasts. But he was he was definitely self-absorbed.
Oh yeah.
He was
All
talking
those
like
guys are.
Yeah, I mean, but he was really looking in the camera and looking back at himself. Because I am Ron Burgundy.
I am Ron Burgundy.
I have myself in suede, and I like it.
Yeah.
It was pretty cute. Anyway.
That's what I said the very first night.
Huh?
That's what I said the very first night.
Yeah.
Are your cocks as big as your egos? That's why I said that. What?
Damn.
Wow.
I did.
The first night.
The first night.
Hey, man.
I was
So
in
the-
the back chatting. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She was in the back chatting. I like that one. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My ego is my amigo.
Oh, it's
So-
time to end this.
So
Ego is my amigo.
we are talking about YouTube. So I wanted to keep this in one perspective. But the very first YouTube video was with two kids, and they were showing how to mix up this cake mix or some type of mix. And anyway, they did not realize at the time that there was a tornado coming at them,
Really?
and there was no warning, no siren, and it came
Why the
and
hell
it
not?
started rumbling. The kids, you could see the house shaking, and all of a sudden, they're like flipping out. And like, the parents are like, "Okay, go!" and everybody's running,
Right.
and you could hear it. I mean, it sounded like you could hear the
Right.
train in the background,
Right.
and it went to a clip. And the dad came out. Actually, the dad came out. He picked up the camera because it was starting to pass by, or they were towards the center of it.
That's
And then the
crazy.
next thing it said on there, extensive damage. They had to demolition the house to rebuild.
Damn.
Wow.
And that was the very, very first YouTube video. And they're still asking for likes today. They are. It's truly
Well, how many do they have?
9 million.
Still?
Yeah, it's still,
Wow.
still,
9
still
million.
trying to pay that mortgage off on that house because it was,
So it's really-
it was a big house, man.
So it really, that's funny. It really started, it didn't start as like music videos. It started as just like happening.
Started
regular-
like
happening.
this.
Yeah, it started just like this.
Videos.
I mean, yeah, I
It's kind of
mean,
like what we're doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll pull it up for you real quick. I had it today. And it's not that far behind. Just go to YouTube. Well, I must have pulled it this way. But it was pretty cool. I mean, I was pretty impressed with the way.
Well, I didn't know
The
we were-
second one was something really stupid. Okay. First
yeah, we were
YouTube.
doing this until about an hour ago.
What?
Oh, it's video on YouTube. There it is.
That's how I looked this morning. No, that was
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I guess this is how it went out. No, it's not that.
oldest videos.
Oldest first. That's the one I had.
I'm gonna go back and watch the top 10 though. At another
Uh,
time. Rainy days and Mondays. First ever. Okay. That's
There it
it.
is.
That's it.
Oh, she's cute. Gosh. Oh, if I had that picture, she was like, yes, for you.
So you really can't hear it, but I can still turn it up.
I
because
swear,
it's
if I
YouTube.
had that picture, I would show you. You'd freak out just to look like me.
With me, and we're going to draw a number from this thing or this bowl, and whenever we draw one, we're going to go get a bag back there and put it in our smoothie.
Oh, okay, they're making a smoothie. I got you.
Numbers on these papers.
It's the mystery smoothie.
Watch your reaction.
Okay, I'll go first.
Wow. Wow.
Holy crap, Dad! It's like glowing.
Oh.
He got them trained well.
Yeah,
They got the hell out of there.
Now look at that
sure
house.
did. It's a nice house.
Now listen.
That's the calm before the storm, literally. Wow.
I'll tell you what, I'd be scared.
Hell, I'm not there and I'm scared.
That's amazing.
That's a lot of noise.
Wow.
That picks it up.
What the hell's he doing up there? Go ahead in the basement.
Checking it out.
Who?
Yeah, you hear that hail?
That's hail hitting the windows. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see Dad.
Here it
Oh, I
comes.
see him.
See him moving over there.
Yeah. Wow. I've never heard anything like that. I mean, that's
Well, they showed a little thing right after it anyway. So that was the very first.
Yeah.
Pretty intense. They got it on YouTube, and I believe it was. Go back one.
I mean, when we're done here, it makes me want to pull up what a tornado sounds like. You know?
Where's that?
It's like sound effects. You know, at theater, and I was thinking about Romeo and Juliet, you know, and just joking and saying, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Where the hell are you, Rome?
11 million views.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like
107
layman's terms.
7,000 likes.
She got 42,000 subscribers.
Yeah, Jill does. Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. That's it.
I swear that looks like me as a kid. It's freaky.
That was only put up 1 year ago.
Huh.
No.
So it's 1 year ago.
That's what it says.
How they can prove it? How can they prove it's the first one? Then
Joined June 19,
joined, but she
2012.
where does
Oh,
it
no.
say last year?
I'm not
Okay.
sure that may not be the very first one.
Well, hellfire.
I just don't know.
I don't know.
That was wild to hear though.
We're
I
an
mean,
hour and
live
15
like that.
minutes.
Oh yeah,
Anyway, we're just getting lost here in the news of something else that
never happens to us.
it never happens at all.
We never
Nah.
get sidetracked. Mm-mm. Not at
Sometimes.
work.
So we're gonna
Not at play.
we're gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna be starting my streams or my blogs on Monday.
We're
So
going to start Monday.
yeah, Monday morning I'll be doing a blog every morning, and
What time?
it'll be at 6 a.m.
Okay.
I'll be
You're going
sick.
to get your ass up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It means you need to go to bed.
Well, most of these are going to be
Usually.
pre-recorded.
Oh, okay. I got
Okay.
you.
All right. Now I
Okay.
get you.
Yeah, so I can edit.
Makes
I
more
got you.
sense. Yeah, because that way I can sleep. It's all about me.
So apparently
Kidding.
Julia's
Oh,
not.
of course.
Julia is not going to be apparent. I can't get the weather girl up that early.
She
But
doesn't
if
get
it's
up that early.
pre-recorded, then
Anyway, this is Nicko. This
the
is
weather
Julie.
girl, it might rain.
It's
And I'm
Crimson.
Crimson.
That's right.
That's all I
And
could. That's all I can.
we're
do.
live here at Panama City Beach, Florida. Tomorrow's the 19th, and tomorrow's weather's
No,
just about.
tomorrow's the 18th.
We're going to skip a day like everybody else.
No, because I'm
Tomorrow-
off tomorrow. I'm
tomorrow's the
not skipping
18th,
tomorrow.
Saturday. If anybody's coming down here to Panama City Beach, we're going to have some weather events that are coming on. We're going to have isolated showers, I believe. It's
Well, we're supposed to get rain all day today, and we get nothing. So,
yeah.
you know.
So
It
It's
is
hit and
never
miss down
know.
here.
in IRA, you
It's
might
hit
not
and
hit.
miss.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, fishing's really good, by the way. A couple of
bet.
guys that came by through here last night, they caught 199 pounds of fish yesterday,
What
and
kind?
just you name it. I
Any
don't
kind?
know. I
Any
didn't.
tuna?
I didn't entrap
Bear
myself in
kinds?
that. Yeah. And
Did they leave us any?
again, no, I didn't entrap myself, but I didn't find any in the room. So. For all those fishermen come down here, man, the water is stirring, the water's warm, and
Oh, yeah, it's that time of year.
it is. And be careful when you come down here. Hey, thanks, guys, for listening. Who's ever out there, view us a little bit
Yeah.
more, and we'll have a little bit more streams, and we'll have some more events coming up. Take care, everybody.
Hopefully, have a good night.
Good night, everybody.